What's poppin'? Welcome back to Midwest World. We here. Are you convinced yet? Did the Nintendo Direct for Mario Kart World convince you that this game is worth $80 on the standalone tip? Real question. Be honest. I'm gonna put the link in the comments, so I'm gonna pin it for the Nintendo Direct. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe there's anything in that game. Look, the game, listen, Mario Kart is Mario Kart. You know what I'm saying? Mario Kart is it's an all-time racer. You know what I'm saying? You can put that next to any racer. Mario Kart is there. You know what I mean? For Mario Kart 6, no, for Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo all the way up. They never put out a bad Mario Kart game. It is what it is. Mario Kart is a great game, right? Even this one looks great, but is it $80 great? I don't believe that. Even with the new features, I don't believe it's $80 great. You know what I'm saying? Like, now my thing is this: if there was a special edition or something, let's say the base game was 60. Okay, cool. You know what I mean? That's honestly feel like that's the price range for a Mario Kart, but you know, games are now $70 and things like that. You know what I mean? And rumor is Grand Theft Auto 6 is supposed to be $100. That's the rumor, you know what I mean? My bad, y'all. But that's the rumor. I don't know how factual that is, you know what I mean? But that's the rumor. But either way it goes, you know, I don't feel like Mario Kart personally is worth anything above 60. You know what I'm saying? Now, if there's a special edition that had extra characters, extra maps, all this type of stuff, and you've had the option to pay the $80 or whatever the case is, if there was like a season pass, you know, that's what goes on nowadays. Cool, but just out the gate, 80 is crazy. Now, with the bundle, you know, you get the bundle for $500, the game costs $50, right? So it incentivizes you to get the bundle. Honestly, that's what this seemed like. I just think that the execution of this marketing strategy was bad. You know what I mean? I believe the game is still gonna sell well. I do believe that, even though in the comments it's all, you know, drop the price and all of this stuff. I get it, right? But I do feel like the game is still gonna sell well. I still feel like it's gonna move units. You know what I mean? You know, but 80 is just, I don't know. You know, it's gonna be hard trying to get that bundle, because I don't think many people want to pay 80 for Mario Kart. So that bundle is gonna be flying off the shelves. You probably have a better chance of getting the 450. You know what I mean? And they said that bundle is limited. All right, it's a limited amount of that. That's going on for a limited time, that Mario Kart bundle. So I don't know, man. I just don't think that this game is worth 80 at all, unless there was like tiers to it. Unless it was a standard, a special edition, and all that. I don't think out the gate Mario Kart is worth 80, in my opinion. There's some games that, I mean, with the way gaming is now, there may be some games that's worth 80 coming straight out the gate with it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Mario Kart is. That's all. But are you convinced yet? You know what I mean? Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.